What's good? What's good? What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, coming at you all the way live. I'm in your space, I'm in your face. I'm definitely blessed to be here on this beautiful day. It is July 22nd here in the great state of Mississippi. We're live at 5 on the Prime Time Network. I am your host, Big G. Welcome to Industry Talk. For some odd reason, and I'm not sure where this turn took place, but we seem to have misplaced manners, courtesies, common courtesies, greetings, salutations, being polite, being rude, standoffish, or somewhat obtuse about your outward behavior towards others. Almost seems as though the more derogatory you can be or present yourself, the more of a rapport or a respect level is given for your idiocy. I was observing instead of pulling out a chair, opening the door, putting your coat down when you come across a puddle of water so that your feet doesn't get wet. Where has it gone, ladies and gentlemen? Just asking. Or maybe I'm just a dinosaur in this new age of digital diplomacy. And if I can't see you or reach you or touch you, you're in a different state or at least some sort of that. Or under the impression that they can't be touched because of the distance. So digital anonymity breeds ignorance and obscurity. Just wondering. Welcome to the show. We're giving everyone an opportunity to get the notifications. Know that we are here live at 5 and ready to kick this thing off the way that we do, in high form and in high fashion. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome to Industry Talk. All right. So, like I said, we're talking about today how can I say it? Today, we ain't talking about nothing really. No, we're not talking about anything. Why? Because I have some things I want to show you. Yes, I have some things I want to show you. And I'm going to show you some things today. I'm going to put some things on display. Um, because, like I said, a lot of times people um, don't really have a true understanding or grasp the true nature of what it is that you do, what it is that you offer. Um, and it's cool. It's cool. Um, but at the same time, you know, you have to give folks an opportunity to at least dip their toes off into, you know, beautiful waters of the Nile. The refreshing rivers and waterfalls of Dominica. Yes, you have to give them an opportunity to see what in fact they've been missing. Right? So today's conversation really isn't about a whole bunch of nothing. But I will tell you, it will be informative, it will be educational, it will be quite interesting because I am here learning today. I'm learning. Make sure you tap in. If you tapped in, wherever you tapped in from, let me know where you're tapping in from. Ghostly Life KJ. Ghostly Life KJ. Welcome to the party. That's the first. Welcome to the show, man. You're always welcome here. Yeah. Let me know where you tapped in from. Let me know where you chiming in from. What's going on, Jay Shaw? Angel Williams, how y'all doing today? Let me see what's going on over here at Kick before I get too deep off into this conversation. Because I'm not talking about anything today. I'm telling you. You're going to sit back, you're going to rewind in your mind, you're going to be like, hey man, there was so much that was pushed out and disseminated information. It would just hit them, boom, 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 boom. You're going to think back, reflect. You're like, man, what did I pull out of that? You're going to be like, man, that nigga wasn't talking about shit. Don't hold it against me, hold it against your heart because you stayed tuned in. I'm just telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not talking about a damn thing today. You know why? You know why? Because we've lost touch with being courteous, being human, being respectful. And I don't know if it's because people don't carry themselves how they used to. And I'm not comparing back in the day to present day like that. So don't think that that's the debate. That's not even the topic of the conversation. I just know that you could get checked for disrespect, right? You know, even if you with your homeboys, you know what I'm saying? If they your so-called homeboys, you wouldn't be disrespecting your homeboys or saying some disrespectful shit or doing some disrespectful shit around your homeboys anyway, right? But if in fact for some off chance feelings get involved and emotions erupt and you know present day, you cross that type of a line, everybody's going to pop the trunk if they ain't already got it on them. Emotional decisions that have lifelong effect. something that could have just been handled through a simple either debate, conversation, consultation, or fisticuff. But we much rather sit there and think that. Hold on, let me get Terry up in here and get her thoughts on the whole situation. What's going on, Terry? Are you there? I can't hear you.
You can't
Do you
hear
have
me.
your? Yeah, now I can hear you. You must have had your phone on mute, or microphone on mute, or something. Or
No.
maybe you're not close
How are you
enough to your
guys?
thing. Oh my goodness. How you doing, Terry?
I've been doing well. I've been getting dressed for 2 hours for this today. So
Okay, welcome to the show. It's good to see you.
yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Why is your why is your head crooked?
Is my head good?
No, I'm just messing with you. I just wanted to see what you was gonna
You
say.
need to stop. You need to stop. 'Cause I look a lot of time to look good today. Okay.
I mean, I'm seeing you all done up and stuff. I mean, what's the special occasion?
Well,
Uh,
I said the when you posted that video of me looking ugly, I said I know this motherfucker did it. So I'm gonna come looking like that.
wait. What? When I what?
You posted a video of me, I was ugly as hell. I said, I know you didn't mother. And then you zoomed it in. My head look big, teeth look big, wide. I'm like, this motherfucker ugly ass.
I
Oh, you
didn't.
didn't
I
know
didn't post the video. No. Hold on a second. Let's get it right. I posted a video of you close to the camera. I couldn't adjust the camera
that was so
screen.
ugly. You got to know how to be cute. You got to know how to be cute. Older people don't know how to work the camera. I'll take pictures like you. You know what I'm saying?
That was your camera.
It don't matter. You the
You
cameraman.
would have want. It was from a video that we'd done. What are you talking about? That
It
was
don't
your.
matter. You supposed to tell if I'm cute or not. But today I
Okay.
am.
All right. Okay. So I'm glad that you have your cue on today. I certainly appreciate that. And I thought that it was a great clip based on what you were saying. I'm not. Don't you understand that I'm not looking at the cute? I'm looking at the
You
conversation.
got
I
to
don't
look
give
at
a
the
damn
cute
about
too.
how.
You don't care about the conversation without the cute.
JB,
Yo,
am I
JB.
supposed to give a damn about how cute
Yes,
Terry thinks she is?
yes,
hell no.
Thank
yes.
you. That's what
Why
I'm trying
the
to
fuck you get
say.
pregnant this kind of damn way?
Man,
Got
look.
every fucking
If
looking
I'm
good.
if look, I'm stuck on the one I love. I love my baby. So that's who cute to me. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm sitting there trying to figure out if you look cute, the
Still, it don't matter
commentary.
about that. It ain't even about. It's about how you post it. You supposed to make.
No,
I
what
ain't
I'm
saying
saying, what I'm
you.
saying. Listen, follow what I'm saying, Terry. Maybe you, yes, I agree with what you're saying, but what I'm trying to express to you is I'm not looking at you when I'm going through the edits and
I look
say,
like
"Ooh,
this.
Terry look cute." I'm looking
Me.
at, "Oh, she's saying some cold-blooded shit. That's a nice clip." That's what I'm looking at. You see what I'm saying? If I get caught, look at your big lip,
That's
big
what I used to like.
foreheaded. What?
Now I got to scoot back, so you won't get me like a fish.
Oh, so she was upset about the clip. You know, she actually sent me a message, a
And
derogatory
said I
message,
don't even
JB.
like you. No,
What's
I
What?
hated it.
JB, can you hear me, JB?
y'all get you now? Yeah.
Yeah. She sent me a old derogatory message talking about I don't like this clip.
I know.
Uh, what we gonna do about this shit? Man,
That
yeah.
was ugly.
Guess
It was
what,
ugly. I was
JB?
really when I was cute. You gonna get the ugly? What?
Blah.
Ooh,
Don't bring your ass on here half stepping then, goddamn. How about
I
that?
wasn't even half stepping today. It was
Yeah.
just like, damn.
Man, look at
If
here.
you die today, they can just put you in the casket though. You already ready.
Yeah, you see, if you come on this motherfucker looking like a woolly booger, you gonna get woolly booger goddamn attention.
Yeah, I always look like
today.
a booger.
today. Well, since we got that part of it straight, you have to understand, Terry. Okay, let me give you your props. You are a very beautiful young lady, but I ain't studying your monkey ass. You have to understand that I am working on the commentary. If you got clips that you want me to do, and you look at it and say, "Ooh, I look real good," send them to me. I will paste and post your clip. What did you? Huh? What happened?
And I clip you off and don't put this one on there. You still put it on there.
I still ain't put the
How
one
you
that
gonna
you
tell?
felt.
How you gonna tell that man how they edit this shit though?
Because the way that I look is me. I'm the brand.
I
But
got
if I had
the latest clip.
you and I put your ass on there like
Uh-huh.
this, you
I won't
I
get.
wouldn't give a damn.
I don't. I get posted all type of ways.
She
I don't give a
she
damn.
make it
You a man.
she
You
make it
don't do
seem
my
like I posted her looking
I
bad,
care
man.
about what I look like. I don't give a
I
He
damn.
ain't
tell you
post.
what.
He ain't post your ass looking like Celie with them rolls of corn down your damn head.
I
He ain't
tell
post
you
that.
what. Look here,
And the subject
JB.
for today is
JB, look. I'll post that one of her ass falling out the car. How about
Post,
that one?
hey, post her ass looking like Celie with them bits of corn down and got their head them corn rolls. Post that
So
shit.
look,
what y'all?
so look. Terry, this is what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do better, sweetheart. How about that? I'm gonna
You.
do
Man,
better.
you
I'm
doing a
gonna do
good job,
better.
man. You talking about?
I'm gonna do better, man. I'm gonna make sure I find
My good
the most the best clips that make you shine and make you look, you know, not like a crackhead strung out on fentanyl.
Thank
You
you.
know, yeah. But I thought what you was saying was some fire shit. So
It
if you
was.
saying
It
some
was
fire
the
shit,
angle.
so if you saying some fire shit and you was the one that was, I didn't.
You ain't
It
got to
wasn't
worry
the
about
camera that I
coming looking
gave you. I
good.
didn't film
You
it.
ain't
It
got to
was
worry
your
about who
camera in
doing
front of
my
you,
ass no more. That's
huh?
what you ain't got to worry on my time. I won't be half stepping no more. I'm coming
I'm over here
good.
playing dead. She on that shit today, boy.
She always on some shit. She shitty. I need to change her name to Shit T.
I'm playing dead today.
What's up, JB?
Man, shit, you know me, man. Getting ready for Detroit, man. You know me, man. Gotta get ready to spread the brand out there. You know what I mean? Detroit is. They don't believe shit, don't see through it on them. It's on their
Right.
clothes. So
When you
I'm
here
getting ready
now?
for early Friday that day. I get
Okay.
there at 11.
Okay. And Terry, I hadn't sent you those clips yet because we want to sit there and mock up some clips that actually matched a
Doing
conversation with you
promo.
and
That's
me.
my bad. Doing promo clip.
Those were promo clips for shows and stuff. So if I'd have sent them to you, it wouldn't have made no sense. You get what I mean? So don't be sending me no messages talking about send me the goddamn
That is
clips.
what it told me. It told me to get on
I
That's
there.
my fault. That's my
understand.
bad.
I
That's my
understand. But
bad.
when I went back and looked at the clips, it wasn't
Yeah,
the
no
clips that
promo
we
clip.
needed to send to you. It was
Y'all be
promotional
blaming
clips.
me
It was
though.
hoochie.
But it's not
Huh?
right. That's all I know.
We gonna get you the clips like you ready to do something,
When them
man.
bitches come, don't be hiding by y'all seeing too many
Yeah,
of
don't
them.
be talking. Yeah,
So
yeah,
they
yeah,
they
yeah,
on the way,
yeah.
Jack.
Lights, camera, action. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Or else
I
I'm gonna be on your ass sending you messages. Terry, where the clips?
I've been working on. I'm ready for
What?
it. She ready
What
for
happened?
Hoochie Man.
You think she is?
She thinks she
Yep, she
is.
ready for Hoochie Man. She ready.
Anyway, where's you going all lime greened out today? What is
Nothing.
going
I
on?
came over here. You was not
Looking
gonna
like
get too long no
looking like a
more.
Sour Patch Kid.
Too long no more. If I want to
Not
keep
the
on
Sour Patch Kids. Not even the Cabbage Patch Kid,
Shit,
just
not
the
the
Sour
Carrot Patch.
Patch
You know
Kid.
what them Carrot Patch shit was. They'll know the reason behind that dog.
Oh my goodness, she got her Marilyn Monroe going on. What
I ain't
what do
lying, Marilyn
blinds
Monroe.
do blinds really have more fun? I want to
yes,
know.
fun's always hot. We get more money
Man,
too. Yeah.
please. So do
So
people
what?
think that you like sedity and out of your character and state of mind since
Of
you blind headed?
course,
They say blinds are dumb.
every wig has a personality. And this one is who I'm expecting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we knew she was schizophrenic and had multi personality disorder.
I
We
swear to
already knew that,
God.
JB. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nigga
yeah.
be
So
talking to
what's
himself.
oh, shit? No
Yeah.
doubt. What's her character? What is her name by chance?
My name thank you.
I ain't hear a damn thing she said. Her mic went out.
Rebecca. My name is Rebecca. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rebecca.
That sound like an
Okay, she's
old
a
hoe.
Sorry, you got me confused at some of your family members.
No,
I
I ain't
thought
got
I
no
was.
name Rebecca. I got name like May. She was a hoe. She dead now. She had to catch COVID 12 times before she died.
I thought ass was gonna say Karen or some shit.
Something
You
like,
know
yeah,
what I'm
that's what I
saying?
thought.
No, Rebecca.
You know.
It's Rebecca.
You
Thank you,
know.
guys.
I mean, she's only two shades away from being Caucasian. I mean,
I
you know.
swear. Powdered
You
up like
know.
a bitch.
Right.
Now I'm still black, but I'm Rebecca.
Oh, wait a minute. Did she break character? What the hell? What kind
We
of
don't lie,
shit is
man.
this?
Now look, y'all. We got to have this conversation today, and
Okay.
we got today. And I told you I was coming back with the Nolan Wells situation. So you know that I came back and he got Emmett Till situation. But what I find most is the funniest. If you go look back in the day at Emmett Till's parents and
They
then
looked
go back
alike,
and
yeah.
look at Nolan Wells' parents and see how similar they look, we basically repeating time. But this time we're gonna do something about it. We ain't just gonna have no friend. I feel like this time it should spark something like it's something that we gonna have to create because it's starting to get out of hand. And I feel like it's gonna have to be some type of
For real,
black.
that shit had my pen we had my pen in Georgia too, in South
I can
Carolina.
see that for
We drowned
real
somebody.
now. But the Nola West situation and how the Oscar came back, it ain't nothing like it was reported at first. I'm talking this man is totally treacherously was humiliated. His organs was missing. He was beat up. He was burnt. Let's bring light to the situation. It was nothing what they
His
reported.
neck missing, throat missing.
Yes, organs missing. It was a lot going on in this situation. And then what's crazy is how they can automatically, the law, right, can automatically say if this is what happened and then close the case. Like nothing should be done. And they be doing that a lot for praying lately. What y'all think we should do?
I ain't know we in it, especially with me. I feel for the family. You know, until that shit knock on my door, and nothing I can do about it. I said, shit, I took it over to defend this shit on the domestic here. I can't fight all of them. I can't fight all them motherfuckers. Niggas ain't trying to give up power in their jobs and their status, all this shit. Yeah, they work for these motherfuckers doing it. I work for JB. So I stand on a whole different soapbox on this shit when it comes to that type of shit. And I rather not speak on that shit to you.
Now, I will say this. We are waiting for the real information to come
Exactly.
back.
I wait for the facts.
You know, because a lot of you definitely want the facts because a lot of the stuff that's being disseminated over the internet is
Race
misinformation,
bait.
false
Yeah, race bait,
information.
all the bullshit.
Yeah, so not sure if people are trying to incense some type of behavior from the people, but I can assure you in Mississippi, they handle things a lot differently, right? Because a lot of the property that's owned in Mississippi is owned by black folks.
Black people.
So we're not about to tear up our own shit. So let me say that first.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Now on the other side of it is when it comes to getting some type of justice about this situation, this particular situation, right? Because we're trying to take every incident that has happened within our culture that has been, you know, a bright light and it's been exposed at a very high volume. We want to take all of these things. You know what I'm saying? You're bringing information all the way back from Emmett Till to similarities and picture, whatever the case may be. But we're taking all of these different incidents that we've actually gone through as it relates to race relations here in America and trying to compound it as though, okay, look, we're still going through this. But you have to really ask yourself the question, why? Right? The relevance of why we're still dealing with this. If we're still dealing with getting killed in the streets, if we're still dealing with, and I talked about this the other day, mob behavior and how the mob in itself is the energy. The mob is the control. You might have one person, two people saying, hey, no, stop, don't do X, Y, Z, don't kill this person. But the mob mentality is going to take over every time, 99.99% of the time. Right? Yes. So if in fact we know human behavior, if in fact we know what we're dealing with when it comes to the construct of how we think and our ability to actually use sound judgment in our lives, then we cannot sit here and rightfully say, we're still dealing with the problems from back in the day when we have the power to make and adjust things in our present day and present situation. We just don't do that.
We can turn the heat up or we can turn it down.
Or we could turn it down. So, Terry, believe me, when I hear you say we need to tear this motherfucker up, I feel you. I feel your passion, 100%. I do. I really do. But then on the other side, I'm like, what comes out of tearing it up and tearing down the whole construct? And then once we do rebuild, what happens over time? Once again, you fall off into an apathetic situation of folks not really giving a damn because, hey man, we think everything's calm, cool, and collected. When in fact, we've just been lulled to sleep once again. So in the Noah Wells situation, yeah, hey man, prayers go out to the family. It is a Mississippi situation, but I know how Mississippi moves. Mississippi will take care of Mississippi. In terms of, what may happen or what may not happen.
May not even. Yep.
You know, but number one, first thing, the facts really got to come in, and not just some hypothetical. Hey man, let's go jump off the cliff over something. And yes, do I believe something happened to the young man? Of course I do. Of course I do. Of course I do. Now we're talking about organs missing and things of that nature. Okay, if you're going swimming, you got undercurrent, you have fish and animals that are big enough to actually take a chunk out of your ass. You got to think about those things too. You know what I mean? So I'm not making an excuse. I'm just saying we got to find out reasons. The burn situation, you mean to tell me that you have a whole bunch of people out here and they done set this man on fire and we have nobody to sit there and say, come on now. Some of these things are just so preposterous and outrageous that it just doesn't make any sense, right? Now, if we get some true facts of, hey man, this is what really happened, this is what the autopsy is really revealing, and based on what you were saying, yes, Terry, I don't know where they said that they've closed the investigation. I have not seen anything like that as of yet, right? And if they're saying it over the internet, they need to stop because that's not true, right? That's definitely not true. And the family is still doing their open investigation. The body's been sent to Washington, D.C. At this point. So, we have to wait for the facts to come back and the what to do.
We got some of the facts already because we already got the updates on the information. We know already that the report that was reported at first is not true. There's nothing wrong with the truth that was told. And
I understand.
Also, we also know that they did come and get the NAACP had stepped in and took the body to Washington. That's how we discovered about how the body decomposed before it was get back. It haven't been a long time for him to be underwater for 50 years.
It don't take long. Catfish being stirred to be 12, 14 feet.
Because we have to get uncomfortable. No, we don't need to go back and lay the fuck down because keep laying the fuck down, we're gonna keep missing one by one by one till it's not even just your generation. It might be just your next generation, your niece, your nephew, your something else. And I understand what we're saying, but we do have a platform that we can try to make just a little bit of noise if we can't make a lot. And I do understand your portion of JB, but we get so satisfied as us being so comfortable in our own lifestyle, how we start and what we don't want to mess up. We are scared to talk. And then two,
Who say I'm comfortable? It's a lifestyle I don't like.
Because we as a community or people or anybody, it's like we're talking about these topics, but for real though, we don't even want to do nothing about it for real. Like for real, for real. So it makes younger people like us just go ahead and start keep and be reckless because we talking about it but not doing nothing about it. You feel me? And it's gonna take more than one. It's gonna take more than you, JB. It's gonna take more than you.
That's what I'm saying. We can't do it one at a time, two at a time.
Who the fuck is gonna start something somewhere? Who? When? Where? Until it's in our backyard and it makes us uncomfortable, until we can't go lay down and then we get something that makes us a bigger ruckus than what we trying to cause, we got to start thinking of a plan right now. And I'm not just talking about us on this platform, I'm talking about everybody that listens to us right motherfucking now. Stop getting so motherfucking comfortable. Don't be like me, him, or him. Be like you and do something about it today. Like I feel like we're steady having a conversation, another conversation about another black person. And until you just peel all of us or we get into a damn a spot where I ain't gonna be able to sing, he ain't gonna be able to do comedy, you ain't gonna be able to do industry, and now it's gonna be able to affect us in the long run. But
This
we're
shit,
not seeing
this shit affected me 15 years ago. I was in the threshold of the government. They tried to do some shit to me with my family and shit like that.
affected. How long is we gonna have to keep talking about it until it affects us? How long is we gonna keep having these conversations until it actually affects us in our own backyard? I think that's what's wrong with America. We so goddamn, and that's for every race. We so goddamn spoiled. And it ain't even about what happened. It's just overall, it's just the shit that keep repeating. Overall, we so comfortable. Overall, we don't want shit to change in our own life. Overall, we can't even fathom how to be in this hot goddamn sun is a goddamn nationwide blackout or anything overall. But we should have did something about it. But when we do got something to do about it, we so damn comfortable right now. You feel me? Because it's a lot, and it is a lot. Because you got to think about it. If I step out and I put my name out there and I start for these black righteousness, do you understand what I have to face? Do you? And I understand that. That's I understand. That's that we have to come as a group of something. And then if you hear us and you see us, we're gonna have to come together as a certain type of community, which is one by one, if it's two by two. We're gonna have to create something, or somebody create and let us know. Come by and so we can get y'all out there, so we can build a community. We just can't keep going on until we don't have no ability left to even go for tomorrow. I don't just
Okay.
don't see that through.
Well, look here. I do have one thing that I know that has to happen in order for what you're talking about to have impact and to take a stronghold in terms of actually making what you're talking about move forward. And so what I'm about to show you right now, what I'm about to show you right now, I need every artist, I need every individual that's in the industry that needs this service to tap in and start locking in with us so that we can finance what it is that we're talking about. Is your cover art missing when your music plays? Having trouble getting your cover art to display with your audio file? We've got the solution. Just click the link, upload your audio file and your cover artwork, provide the metadata we need, and we'll take care of the rest. In no time, you'll receive a professionally embedded audio file with your cover art attached. Ready for streaming, distribution, websites, DJs, radio stations, and media players. Fast, simple, professional. Upload, embed, play. Your music deserves to look as good as it sounds. Click the link below and let us do the work. Let us do the work, ladies and gentlemen. If you're an artist, if you're in the industry and you just don't know how to make it happen, you don't know how, you have an audio file and you have your cover art and you don't know how to bring both of them together in terms of embedding the cover art into the audio file, hey man, we got you. They got other services out there, I do believe, that charge you an arm and a leg.
And a pinky toe.
$5.99, man. $5.99.
Maybe.
That's it.
It's gonna be $5.99. That's much what you
That's
pay
it.
on subscription each month.
Come on. So you can get your hookup, and the deliverable will be fantastic. Now, don't get it twisted. This is not for media-based encoding. This is to embed your cover art onto, when you play it, you only see the wave file, you don't see your cover art. We're gonna sit there and hook you up. You know what I'm saying? Just like the professionals do, just like we're taking our label and giving it to the people. But you gotta pay for it. $5.99.
Gotta pay for it. Got to.
You can't beat it.
Can't beat it. You're gonna spit out the file and you're gonna have you be like, damn, look at my shit. It's on there. You play it in your car, you play it on your phone, you play it on the internet, bam, your cover art shows up. All right. And the reason why I said that, and the reason why I segued into that, is because that is truly a way to help finance what it is that we're talking about, Terry. I wasn't being funny. I was being serious as a heart attack. Let me go back to some of these comments and some of the talk that's out here right now, Angel Williams, I was trying to be fancy and message on. Oh, wait. No, that's personal. Let me see. No. My bad, y'all. Let's see. How can we expect to move forward if we're always at war with each other? We can't build a stronger future while we're busy tearing each other apart. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Terry,
we
why
do
don't
that
you?
every day. I expect it. When I wake up in the morning, I expect y'all to be friends. We're going through it right motherfucking now. So this is how I expect you to do it. To get up and try to make a change in your own community, in your own community. So that's how we expect it. Somebody, as our elders, as our older people, have to make a change, or the young people ain't gonna give a fuck. That's how you make it. We turn each other up, killing each other right now. Right now, not tomorrow, right now. We're doing it right today. I'm not being
So
funny. I'm being
when I
serious.
first came on, before you came on, Terry, I was talking about, and it is funny that you actually brought these topics up. Not the Nola Well situation, but some of the things that you're talking about right now. But we were talking about common courtesy,
Right.
respecting one another, being human to one another, and we've lost touch with how to be courteous, how to open the door for a lady, how to, hold the door open
So
for
they
her,
don't
how
know
to,
nothing about none of it. Change the tire, none of that.
right, right. So what makes you think what what changed? What do you think changed,
The
Terry?
system changed us. All you have to do is change a generation to change all the other generations. We program, we taught.
Hmm.
Our families, our homes have been broken. That's what it's already. That's what I'm saying. If we keep letting the system be the system, then we ain't gonna do nothing but keep getting worse and worse. Why you think we getting better and better? Only thing they doing is keeping us comfortable to the fact that they fucking us. And only thing I'm doing is putting a little Vaseline on it, liquid, and a little bit of baby oil, just to make it stop when I hit your ass. That's it. And I think
Well,
you change that
well,
system,
well,
you're
well,
not gonna
well,
have
you
to
see,
have
you
no respect
see,
for
hold on, hold
nobody.
on, hold on a second, hold on a second, Terry, hold on a second, Terry. You see, JB, how she steady trying to put that gay shit on the nigga? You know what I'm saying? The Vaseline and the baby oil, goddamn. Look, every man in America or on the globe is not quasi gay, Terry. I don't give a
This is
damn
not
what you
about
say.
gay people at all. This is about them fucking us. And I'm just using it metaphorically. It's how they fucking us in the asshole. Hard. With Vaseline on. With all. They fuck us all day. We pay bills. It's hard. We
Right,
got bills.
right,
We got to sleep all night. We
right.
got to motherfucking.
Okay.
We got, ain't, like we robots.
Now I'm gonna make a point to something. I'm gonna make reference to something. Jonathan Shaw said it this morning in his commentary, 10 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, every morning on Industry Speaks. He made reference to taking responsibility and accountability for yourself,
Yep.
knowing that
Yep.
some of the decisions that you make may have landed you in the bullshit that you're in.
And that's understandable. That's coming. That's general. You ask me
Right,
how
right,
can
right.
we fix
But
the
people
system?
people can't get past that level of other shit. So they can't.
That's what
How
I'm get.
could
That's what
you
I'm
ever?
getting
It's
at.
not fair for everybody. You can't think like that. How could you say that? It's
No,
not
no,
fair
no,
for
no. I'm not using it as a generalization. What
Yeah.
I'm saying is that people make mistakes, and if we're looking at trying to make a universal change, yes, you're 100% correct. You have to sit there and make sure that you're handling business in your area, locally, your region. But first, you got to sit there and pull the plug out of your goddamn eye, look in the mirror,
Internally,
and handle
yeah.
your business first. And then once we get people on that type of an accord, then, as I was saying earlier, we begin to see the humanitarian side of our people, whether you white, black, whatever the case may be. But in this particular situation, in this case, we're focused more on Black Lives Mattering, right?
it.
Because
Better
that's who we're seeing
everybody
dying
else
every
focus
day.
on themselves and their own race. It
Yes,
better,
no,
it
I
better, it better
agree.
right
I
now.
agree. I
Because
agree.
see, at the end of the day, if this motherfucker, we had a nuclear war. How many times out of all the neighbors in your neighborhood, the Chinese people don't let you in the house? No. The white people, will they let you in the house? No. So that us trying
If
to
we
hold
hold
up,
up, hold up, hold
if
up,
it
hold up,
all
hold up,
falls down to the
hold up, hold up.
situation,
If
if that's
there's any
any
type
other
of
minority,
nuclear, let me
it's
just
very
make
small
some.
percentage that you're gonna fall somebody behind.
I
That's
got
in
you, but
the minority.
let's get something straight. Let's so that you understand this, right? Because I don't want people to be confused about this. If there's anything nuclear that happens, as in a nuclear attack, and there are nuclear bombs that go off, going inside of someone's house will not save your ass. So let's get that straight
It's not
first.
going inside somebody's house. That's not what I said. I said how many people as minorities is gonna help you, your color. You talking about don't think about just the
Ain't
money. But now
nobody gonna be
somebody
thinking
a
about
black
helping
person to help
nobody
you
when that fire
before
is on their ass.
in
No,
a
it
house
is.
in any
Well,
emergency.
okay. Okay, what I'm trying to tell you is, if anything nuclear goes off, you is not thinking about who's gonna help who. You trying to you're dead. Let me explain that to you.
But
You
everybody
dead.
might not die. We can't say that. But
True,
whoever
yeah, I get it, but you
to
can
be
best
a
believe from
minority of people,
fallout and everything else, it's not much longer that goddamn radiation poisoning will set in. Contamination of the water,
and that's
the death
understandable.
of this
But
plant species is going to take years.
off top, what I'm trying to explain is the people
Yeah.
who is left, the people who did survive, they're not gonna always just be black. But
True.
a lot of times, because of the minorities raised, even in this system, they're not going to be willing and help our kind either over their kind. They're not going to be willing to do that.
Right. Okay. So, great point. And since you brought that up, I'm now going to introduce the educational segment that I've been wanting to. Well, hold up.
Nigga. No, go ahead, go ahead.
No. I'm gonna let you do your word of the day first before we do the educational segment, because the educational segment is like 4 minutes. All right.
Okay.
All right. Cool. And JB will be back, I'm sure, here in just a second.
Lines 10, 5, 6, and I'm changing. Got these niggas on my neck tryna get at me. Think you play a bitch, I'm creeping on a daily. I play the game on high, go just like it night. Pull where you at, pull where you at, pull where you at, pull where you at.
Hey, y'all say, y'all already know what it is, and y'all already know who it is. Okay? Now, the word of the day is going to be enough. When enough is going to be enough for anything. When can we come together and stop paying bills for a month? Maybe two. When can we come together and be more like Italy right now, stand together? Even as minorities, I'm not just speaking just on blacks, I'm talking about all of us. What day do we need to plan? Do we need to plan this like it is Juneteenth? Do we need to plan it like it's a holiday weekend, Memorial, Christmas, something? What day do we need to plan this on? I mean, a few of us on the street, maybe two lots of us get together and say, hey, we're not paying bills this month. Can we see what change that will make? When enough will be enough? Now, I want you to challenge yourself this week, and I want you to go to your neighbors. I want you to call your friends and family and say, hey, let's make a Facebook page, right? And we're gonna tag each other in it. And I just need you tag 20 people in it. And I need y'all to say, hey, on May or September the 23rd, we ain't gonna pay no bills. We ain't gonna pay no more bills for every community. I need everybody to talk to this. I need enough to be enough. Because we tired and I know y'all. So the only reason to get untied is to do something about it. Now I'm encouraging y'all to do something and get off your behind in the street. Okay? So enough is enough. Word of the day is enough. And what is enough for you?
Lines 10, 5, 6, and I'm changing. Got these niggas on my neck tryna get at me. Think you play a bitch, I'm creeping on a daily. I play the game on high, go just like it night. Pull where you at, pull where you at, pull where you at, pull where you at.
Cherry, yes indeed. Enough is enough. So look here, we're gonna go straight off into the educational segment. We don't have that much time left. And I'm doing this because of diversity. We have some Latinos that actually tune in, chime in, and we need to be able to communicate with our Mexican compadres. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the people, by the people, and with the people. So let me pull this up and let's get educated today, ladies and gentlemen, on this brief educational moment for today. See if I can find this shit. I mean stuff. My bad, y'all. I shouldn't be talking like that. There we go. Bam. And this is for your benefit, ladies and gentlemen. This is for all of our edification. This is for all of us. Tu habla o hablo español? Mi amigos, mi amigas. If not, you always have to start at the beginning. You can't start in the middle. Don't think just because you learn some words, you know a language. No, you just know a few words. Probably some cuss words. So let's start at the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen.
What you see right here is the Spanish alphabet, or in Spanish, el alfabeto español. And you can probably already see that most of the letters are the same as the letters in the English alphabet, but the thing is that most of them will be pronounced differently, so that's what I want to show you in this video. And let's start right ahead. Let's start with the first letter, which is the English A, but in Spanish it's pronounced A. So I'll just always write the kind of English equivalent of the pronunciation next to the letter. So the first one is A, then it's followed by B, which is B.
B.
Then we have C,
C.
which is kind of similar to the sound of TH in English together. So you kind of have to put your tongue towards your front teeth and say it. C.
C.
Then we have Che,
Che.
D,
D.
E,
E.
F.
F.
And now this is a difficult letter for many Americans or for many English-speaking people because it represents a sound that you don't really have in English. It's He. So just write it like this, H-E-H. It's kind of like trying to say H, but putting a more rumbling sound into it. It's kind of like from the back of your throat. He. And you'll get to pronouncing it, don't worry, but it takes some time. The H, the
H.
English H, in Spanish is H.
H.
H. I. Jota, which again has, I'll write it as an H, but it's again this rumbling sound with the H. Then Jota is followed by K.
K.
And L.
L.
E.
E.
M.
M.
N.
N.
And now this is a new letter for you guys. It's Ñ.
N.
So just write it like this, Ñ. Because it's very similar to the sound that you make in English when you combine an N with a Y, kind of like canyon. Okay, so this is the Ñ. And Ñ is followed by O,
O.
then by P,
P.
Q,
Q.
and this is another difficult word because in English you kind of have this soft R, but in Spanish it's very sharp and it's pronounced as R.
R.
So it would also probably take some practice for you guys, R. And even the one that follows is even a little bit more difficult because you prolong the R. And it's R.
R.
So I'll just make a double R right here. Okay, so R, R.
R.
Then that is followed by S,
S.
T,
T.
U,
U.
V,
V.
W, which is
V
kind of
double.
similar to English because
Or
you have
double V.
U, V, and then W. This is kind of double V. So V, doble. Doble means double, as you probably thought of yourself. Then that is followed by X,
X. Dos X.
X. And the last two are Y,
Y.
I,
Y.
and Z.
Z.
Again,
Ladies
similar
and
to the
gentlemen.
C that we
Z.
had here, you have to make this TH sound. So run through it once again real quick. A, B, C,
C,
Ch,
Ch,
D,
D,
E, F, G, H,
H.
I,
I.
J,
K.
K, L,
L.
E, M,
M.
N,
N.
O, P, Q,
Q.
R, R, S,
S,
T,
T,
U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
and Z. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen.
Meet your business dream team. Intuit's accounting agent and finance agent are here to help, and you'll have access to trusted experts if you need them, so you can save time on books.
And we are back. Yes, indeed. Oh man, where you was at? You wasn't no, boy. Hey, boy, you wasn't even on the lesson. I ain't hear you say nothing.
Hey, Becky, Che, Roy. I got all of it.
Are you serious?
Hey,
You just
Roy. I'm finna get hurry. That was the word. 'Cause hurry.
I'm done with you, man. I'm totally like done with you, man. You know what? I'm gonna let you have that. Man. And
Thank you.
I enjoyed you today. Always great conversation, and you are correct in what you're saying. I'm not in disagreement with you at all, Terry. Yes, it is time for us to stand together and do something. But what that something is, we have to come to a determination of
Right.
what that is.
We working on it, y'all. We working on it.
But I can assure you, if a collective of you stop paying bills, they gonna cut your shit off.
Yeah, that's what they supposed to do.
Yeah. They
But
gonna
what
cut
we're
your shit off.
supposed to do as a community in that moment is become a community. We're supposed to already know what we're going to prepare for it. And then that's when you say prepare and plan. You prepare and plan. You get you enough water. Everybody get us enough water. Everybody get us enough food. We come outside with barbecue. That's when we get the little block parties back. We let everything go off because see now we in need of each other. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say mama shouldn't have to make that. If you don't want to tear the shit up to do that, we can do that right now. We just have to sacrifice being comfortable.
I feel you, Terry. And we're going to have a conversation about that because I do understand that tribal mentality. I get it. You know, coming together, unifying each other and supporting one another. But you do have to understand that within all of that kumbaya moment that we would have as a unified people, you have to eliminate, in those particular situations, you have to eliminate the individuals that are there to cause ill content, discomfort, or to cause chaos within the unification of the group. Because what happens is they begin to steal the water. They begin to steal extra food because of their greed and because they don't believe in the community. So if you don't believe in the community at that point, you have to be cut off. And when I mean cut off, I mean eliminated.
Mm-hmm. So we put together a plan for that. And we have like, which I call them watchers. What's the neighborhood watchers? If they dare to be as nosy to watch the motherfucking house, you can watch it. Cause you all in these motherfuckers. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You got Trayvon Martin, you take your neighborhood watchers, you better pop whoever's stealing the damn car.
Right. There you go. And as always, beautiful people, thank you, first of all, everyone that has joined us today. Thank y'all for locking in with us. It's been another great episode of Industry Talk here with my good friends Jarrell Braswell and Terry Cherry. Always insightful, always on point. And today looking stellar. How about that? Okay. Yes, indeed. And we will, moving forward, make sure that our edits account for your cute.
Thank you.
Yes,
we were
ma'am.
stepping it up, if y'all know what I mean. We only did this.
Yes, indeed. And as always, beautiful people, y'all know with me, man. It's always about health, wealth, wellness. Stay dangerous. Stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube, all social media platforms. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Prime Time. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to make sure you tap in. Right now, over 72,000 subscribers and well over 11 million views and watch time hours. So make sure that you continue to support, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep tapping in with us because we're going to keep on bringing you this hot content every day and in every way. It's your main man, Big G. And make sure, like I said, stop what you're doing right now and tap in. Like, share, subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Prime Time.